Let's make a simple guessing game in Python. That will help us understand the basic concept of loops and conditional statements. First, let's talk a bit about loops. Loops are nothing but a piece of code which is used for repeated tasks in a program. Coming to conditional statements, it is used to control the flow of the program based on certain condition which we provide or dynamically taken from the results of the previous lines of codes. Okay, now let's dive into our little project. Before we start coding, let's quickly understand what we're building. Our number guessing game works like this. The computer picks a random number between 1 and 100. You keep guessing the number, and after each guess, the game gives you a hint whether your guess is too high or too low. Once you guess the right number, the game congratulates you and tells you how many attempts it took. Sounds simple, right? But we're going to make it even cooler by handling invalid inputs and keeping the experience smooth. Let's write some code. We will start by importing the random module, because we want the computer to choose a random number. Now, let's create a function called numberGuessingGamel. This will hold all our game logic. We're using random.randint of 1, 100 to generate a random number. We also set an attempt counter to 0 because no guesses have been made yet. Let's add a while loop to keep asking the user for guesses until they get it right. Let's break this down. We're using a while true loop because we don't know how many attempts it will take. Int of input function gets the user's guess and converts it to a number. We add 1 to attempts each time they make a guess. We use if-elif-else statements to give the right hints. If the guess is right, we print a celebratory message and use break to exit the loop. And finally, we handle non-numeric input with a try-except block, so if someone types hello instead of a number, the game won't crash. Instead, it displays a message. Finally, let's call the function to start the game. By just typing the function name, that is, numberGuessingGame, with a function bracket. Alright, now let's run our game and see it in action. After running the code, you must see an output, like this one, where it displays a welcome message and a message to input your number. And after inputting your number, it displays the clues or hints like this. And when you guess it right, it displays a complimenting message along with the number of attempts you took. How cool is that? It works perfectly, and it's super easy to play, right? This is just a basic game that can be played on the console of your computer. Want to take this game to the next level? Here are a few ideas you can try. Change the number range. Try 1 to 1000 for more challenge. Add difficulty levels, like easy, medium, and hard. Limit the number of attempts. Game over if they guess too many times. Add a scoring system. The fewer attempts, the higher the score. Build a simple GUI using Kinter if you want a visual interface. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a tutorial on any of these. And Kinter is a powerful tool for GUI in Python. We will discuss and use it in future. So stay connected, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any tech. And that's it, folks. You just built a complete Python project and learned about loops, conditionals, user input, error handling, and more. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Question of the day: what other beginner Python projects would you like to see next? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Happy coding! Thanks for watching, and do support.